Hey y'all, my name is Babbles, and welcome back to the Biome Building Challenge, the series where I am randomly assigned a biome either by a comment or through a random biome generator, and I have to build whatever I can think of in that biome with little to no planning. Now, this is actually part two of the mountain biome build. In part one, I laid this out. So, someone recently asked for me to start building bigger because I'd been building kind of small because there'd been a major change in my life and I don't really have the kind of time I would like to build bigger. So, I decided to split this up into two. So, today we are going to work on details because right now this is extremely plain. So, let's get started. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to replace this entire line of wool with more deep slate bricks. I think this is probably going to be the build I have used the most deep slate bricks on ever. But, you know, we're in creative, we're not in survival, so I don't have to go through the pain of having to mine out all that deep slate. So I'm just going to take this all the way across the build. Okay. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit tricky because I have to decide how I want this to go through the mountain. And I think what I'm probably going to do is break all this out. Just maybe go to about there and then figure it out in a little bit. Because I do think I want to thicken this up a little bit because I think this is going to look very thin. Yeah. So let's just go one more line on either side. Okay, and I think I do want that to kind of blend into the mountain because on the edges up here, it also kind of blends into the mountain. So I think that's just kind of in keeping with the rest of the bridge. And now I want to go in and do these arches, but I think I'm going to do them in dark oak. I think I'll go in with just the regular planks. Now this part will be easy because I'm just replacing the wool, but the tricky part will come when I have to repeat this pattern. I have a feeling I'm going to be going back and forth between this original arch a lot. Okay, let me see how I like that. Okay, yes, I do think it's good to have some variation. There is a lot of empty space, but I think for now I'm just gonna leave that there and maybe do something with it later. Or maybe I won't, who knows? Not me. Not at this point. Okay. Go over a little bit. Okay, and now I'm just gonna repeat that all the way across. Okay, so here's what it looks like so far. I've got the arches in between. I did have to change it up a little bit in this middle section here to make it fit and not have any of the arches cut off, but I'm really liking how this is looking so far. Now for the rest of it, I think I'm just gonna kind of buckle down and get to it. I've got a latte, I've got a playlist. Let's get going. So here we have it. Here is the final bridge. It is a little bit simple, but it's just what I needed to get myself back into building a bit bigger. So we've got the pillars, we've got the supports underneath, and we have a covered walkway with lanterns lighting up the whole way. And I'm pretty proud of this. It's pretty simple, but it's something that I haven't done in a while. And I also learned how annoying it is to build at cloud height. This was real frustrating. I felt like I was constantly misplacing blocks. But yeah, here it is. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like, subscribe if you so choose, and comment down below both what biome you want to see me build in next, and if you like this sort of splitting up the bigger builds into a couple videos. See y'all!